A 15-year-old walks onto the first tee. Hundreds of eyes watching, cameras rolling, social media buzzing with predictions of failure. The weight of the greatest golf legacy in history pressing down on his shoulders like a lead blanket. This isn't just any tournament. This isn't just any teenager. This is Charlie Woods. And today, ... Today, everything changes. The ball sources 280 yards down the center of the fairway, dead straight, perfect trajectory. And in that moment, every critic, every doubter, every person who said he'll never be as good as his dad falls silent. But let me take you back to where this story really begins. ... Imagine being born with the world watching. Every swing analyzed, every miss scrutinized, every success questioned. Is it talent or just good genes? Charlie Axel Woods entered this world on February 8, 2009, carrying a name that echoed through golf courses across the globe. His father, Tiger Woods, the man who redefined what it meant to be great at golf. 15 major championships, 82 PGA Tour, wins, a legacy so massive it could eclipse the sun. From the moment Charlie first picked up a golf club at age 2, the comparisons began. Sports commentators would watch grainy iPhone videos of a toddler swinging plastic clubs and declare he's got his father's swing. But here's what they didn't see. ... The hours of doubt. The internal struggle of a young boy wondering if he'd ever be good enough. Not good enough for golf. Good enough to be his own person. Teachers at school would whisper, "That's Tiger's son." Kids on the playground would ask, "Are you going to be famous like your dad?" And Charlie just wanted to play golf because he loved it. 2019. Charlie is 10 years old. Father and son appear together at the PNC Championship, a tournament where major champions play alongside family members. The golf world held its breath, and Charlie's early struggles. Charlie ... struggled. He missed putts. He hit balls into the rough. He looked frustrated, overwhelmed. The internet exploded. He's just not ready. Too much pressure too soon. He'll never live up to the Woods name. But what the cameras didn't catch were the quiet moments. Afterward, Tiger kneeling beside his son on the practice green at 7:00 p.m. when the crowds had gone home. Not as the greatest golfer of his generation, but simply as a father helping his son. "Golf is hard," Charlie Tiger would say. "It's going to knock you down. The question is, do you get back up?" Years passed. Charlie practiced in relative silence. No social media posts, no interview requests accepted. Just a young man learning his craft. Swing by swing, round by round, the doubters grew louder with the silence. December 2022 PNC Championship. Charlie is now 13, taller, stronger, more focused. But still, the whispers follow him to the first tee. This is his last chance to prove himself. If he doesn't show something now, maybe he should quit. Then something extraordinary happened. Hole after hole, Charlie began to show glimpses of brilliance. A drive that outdistanced players twice his age. An iron shot that stopped 3 ft from the pin. A putt that dropped at the exact speed it needed to. But it wasn't just the shots. It was his composure, his focus. The way he walked between holes with quiet confidence, no longer looking over his shoulder for approval. Tiger noticed it first. Later, he would tell reporters, "Something clicked for Charlie that week. I saw him stop trying to be anyone else and start being himself." The golf world was beginning to take notice, but Charlie wasn't done yet. Fast forward to this year, Charlie is 15. He's grown 6 in. His swing has matured, but more importantly, his mind has matured. The tournament that changed everything wasn't even on television. A junior event in South Florida. No fanfare, no media circus, just Charlie Woods in a field of the best young golfers in the country. First round 67, 4 under par. Second round 65, 6 under par. Third round 64, 7 under par. By the final round, word had spread. Golf insiders began making phone calls. College coaches started paying attention, and Charlie was in the zone, standing on the 18th tee, leading by 1 stroke facing a par 4 that had been destroying players all week. The kind of hole that separates the pretenders from the contenders. Charlie stepped up to his ball. No practice swings, no hesitation, just pure focused intention. The swing was perfect. Tiger's timing, but Charlie's own power. The ball launched like a rocket, carrying the bunkers, finding the center of the fairway. As he walked down that fairway, something had changed. This wasn't Tiger's son anymore. This was Charlie Woods. Golfer, competitor, future star, the final. Putt dropped. Charlie raised his arms, not in celebration, but in quiet satisfaction. He had done what everyone said he couldn't do. He had stepped out of his father's shadow and cast his own. The scoreboard told the story. Charlie Woods, winner by 3 strokes, course record holder. And suddenly all those doubters had nothing left to say. In his brief winner's interview, Charlie was asked about the pressure, the expectations, the constant comparisons to his father. His response was simple, mature, and definitive. I'm not trying to the turning point be Tiger Woods. I'm trying to be the best Charlie Woods I can be. And today, that was good enough. Tiger was there, of course, standing behind the ropes, not as the golf legend, but as a proud father. Later, he would say it was one of the best days of his life. Not because Charlie had won, but because Charlie had found himself. The golf world has taken notice. College scholarships are being offered. Professional coaches are calling. The future is bright and wide open. But here's what makes this story special. Charlie Woods didn't silence the doubters by becoming his father. He silenced them by becoming himself. The next chapter of the Woods legacy isn't about living up to the past. It's about writing the future. And Charlie Woods, he's just getting started. They said he'd never escape his father's shadow. They were wrong. Charlie Woods didn't escape it.